3, 2, 1. We apologize for the lack of snowdrifts behind us. We're in Fort Myers JetBlue Park, home of the Boston Red Sox for spring training. Hi, I'm Gordon Edes with ESPN Boston, alongside my colleague Joe McDonald. First day of workouts for pitchers and catchers, and already a casualty. Mac, you witnessed it. What happened?
It didn't take long, did it, Gordon? Only an hour into the pitchers and catchers being out there for their first day of workouts, pitcher Clay Buchholz pulled up lame while doing some fielding drills, strained his right hamstring. He doesn't think that it's going to be anything serious. He's going to get a treatment for a few days, and hopefully, if everything goes as according to plan, he should be able to return to his normal routine in a couple days. But right away, you could tell he was frustrated. He goes out there and he pulls up lane with the hammy.
This is not the way a team that used the disabled list 34 times last year, 26 players, wants to start a season. John Farrell called it a mild strain. I think Buchholz told you it was a tweak, Mac. So the hope here is that it's not serious. More pressing injury concerns. David Ortiz, a surprise arrival in camp 3 days before the first scheduled workout for the full squad. He said he's not 100% with his strained Achilles tendon, but that he was pain-free. He said he's not worried about it going forward. Mac, is he being realistic?
I think so, Gordon. I mean, the one thing we learned about David last year when he was dealing with this injury was that every time he thought he was ready, he always suffered a setback. Thankfully, unfortunately for the Red Sox and for David, he was able to take the offseason, really rest it, rehab it in order to be ready for spring training. And he seemed upbeat this morning, and he seems like, barring any setbacks during spring training, that he should be ready for opening day.
Finally, Mike Napoli, and maybe he was confused, Mac, because he's been a catcher all his life. He's already here in camp. The Red Sox, of course, planning for him to play first base. But for the time being, no activity at first base for Napoli. He's scheduled to undergo another MRI at the end of the week before he's cleared for more hard impact pounding activity, which presumably would involve fielding ground balls. The surprising admission that I received from Napoli today was that surgery was an option that was offered to him in the offseason for his hip condition. He opted not to go that route, primarily, Mac, because he hasn't had any symptoms. It's a serious condition, but hopefully they caught it early enough. That's it from Fort Myers, JetBlue Park. Park those snow shovels for a change. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
That was tighter.